Okay, well, now we goes to Arlecchino, and also welcome back to a new video. And finally, we have probably no Alhetam is kind of choosy too, so I don't think she's probably if like far. Maybe who knows. And she's probably one of my kind of well built characters, to be honest. Yeah, if you want to know more about how I'm well built, so this is the build for now. And I mainly just only use it for probably Spiral, to be honest. For exploring, he's kind of good. And his main usage is pretty much like Arlecchino DPS, but this is the difference. He's not Geo or anything. And also, he's actually Pyro, which is actually the second best element to be a DPS. The first is probably Hydro, because the reason Pyro is already a good element is because it's mainly you can blame pretty much Furina and Xingqiu. You probably going to need to blame both of them, and probably they going to be in very up there in tier list. So I'm going to instantly make the team for mini Arlecchino, and I'm going to show you some of the team that you probably going to use an Arlecchino, which some of the team is kinda very new for you, but hear me out here. The first one is literally okay. I love okay wait okay. The first one is W. And you might think, what the hell you play double geo? Double geo Navia is already very good from the start. So I do recommend people actually play double geo this game. And you can change this into Synonym is even better if her release. He's basically like he's her basically like Kazuha. Synonym. And the other team is pretty much this team. You can replace Yelan with Xingqiu is fine, but I do think I recommend you play with Yelan. And this team is them in terms of damage is absolutely crazy. Like, if you want to know how crazy it is, let me show you a boss. Okay, let's fight Simon. Okay, I need to cut it because it will be boring to watch the walking part. Okay, I forgot the most important part. Okay, and this is the why Arlecchino is very good. You can see the damage is kinda like if I have to be ironic here, but we later going to discuss about Hu Tao, right? His damage is literally Hu Tao, but normal attack, like literally better, and she can do literally I forgot 12 I think 12 normal attack, which slowly decrease. That's why the first fate that you deal is pretty much the important part of this team. And oh yeah, I forgot the reason is the damage is also crazy. Is not because I have C1, I don't have, and I don't have the weapon, but it's literally because Furina. Yeah, Furina literally just buffed the crap out of her. So do not like things. Oh my god, what the hell is your damage so high? Probably C1, right? Yeah, nah, I don't have C1. So in terms of in terms of you know it of usage, you can pretty much see that C is instantly either A or S. And to be honest, I do think in terms of because his usage as DPS is pretty unique because he is a pyro DPS and actually do very good. I do think she's probably going to deserve S. Probably A though, but Yeah, probably A. To be honest, it's kinda unfair to compare with. She is still centralized on DPS only. And Dps Single, you can see he is probably S plus. He is probably the first one who get S plus, to be honest. Yeah, I do think. And for Dps Aoe, if you don't see that, but Anjuna had a quite decent AoE, but nothing special. And I don't think she's mainly selling is on AoE. So I probably going to say in terms of AoE she's quite small, and I do think in terms of AoE she still is as there, because you can instantly, like this one, you can literally this and instantly take. Yeah, that is the special part of that. So in terms of AoE, she's still S. And now flexibility. Because he is a pyro DPS, you can play pretty much with a lot of characters. You can play with Fifi animal, like okay, I'm going to discuss about Frozen later. To be honest, like let's be normal here. You can play with Sokos for extra EM, or you can play with Kasua, or you can play with Shinonan in Double Geo. He's a little bit more in the flex category. So I do think in terms of flexibility, but it's nothing like compares to other characters' flexibility. And I have to be honest that. So that's why I'm going to put her just A, like literally A. She's not that flexible, and for free to play early game player, I do think she's actually kinda in one way or another not recommend to 100% to pull, but it doesn't mean she's bad. And now for the limitation. Okay, for limitation, you can see from the like literally pyro pyro enemy and so on. And I don't think that is a much a threat to be a threat to be play with her. Probably because you play with Navia or literally hydro characters. That's why I'm going to put her at A. To be honest, for limitation, she's not very limited. Now potential. To be honest, wait, yeah, not limited as much. Now for potential. Holy crap, she's probably have one of the best constellation in the game. One tapping, and this thing is literally makes you like a god. Literally, C6 literally makes you like a god. One tap everything with her ultimate. And that's why I'm going to put her potential at S plus. Like literally, one of I for me is the second best constellation in the game. In terms of C6, I think it's the second. The first one is probably a certain Hydro Dragon. Okay. The last one is exploring. Yeah, exploring. She's kinda like in a way bad and very very good, because the good part of her, like why I'm saying him, but her, she's very very, one tap, literally just touch and that. That's why for exploring, I do think she can be S in that way, but that's that. That's why I'm going to put her kinda down in A, because her main selling is still in one tapping enemy. And okay, this is very very stack assumption. So I'm going to calculate it first, and let's see what is her final score. Probably S plus or star though. There you go. An S plus, not a star. Okay, I'm actually overestimate the score. Wow, just a S plus. Okay, I actually kind of shocked. Okay. This means like I do think you even for like early. I think for early game players, there's better characters you should pull, like probably New Villette. I do think it's still very long. Probably you're going to expect Niflet perform pretty better than Arlecchino in the tier list, but it's still very long and alphabetic end. Anyways, this is for Arlecchino final score. I hope you enjoy, and I hope this video can very much explain what's the good part of Arlecchino and why, which means it's probably kinda must pull for characters, because basically very good character, and I do think why people going to say Arlecchino very good. In many people actually also say Arlecchino very good, but I do think in terms of best characters, I do think she's still not in the best character category. There is even better. Just wait in the future. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, because I hope this useful, because if not, well, what the fuck is wrong with my life? Okay. Anyways, subscribe and like, and if you enjoyed this video, and I hope this is very useful. Remember, very useful. If still not useful, just comment in the video. I want feedback, and I hope I have feedback, to be honest, because I do think it's still kind of cringe the way I make video. I hope you enjoy, and see you to the next one. The next one, what? Oh, Baichu. Okay, the next one is Baichu. I don't have Baichu, so probably mainly in not bad. Sorry. Anyways, enjoy your day.